Babado.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Olá, gente, sejam muito bem-vindos a este canal. Eu sou o Mestre Ares. Já vou logo pedindo seu like, curta esse vídeo se você está gostando de acompanhar aqui comigo. Bora descobrir junto o que vai acontecer nessa série que eu tô achando espetacular, gráficos maravilhosos. Inscreva-se no meu canal, né? E bora seguir adiante aí, tá? Para descobrir o que vai acontecer, né? No desenrolar desta história. Parece um cemitério, né? Nossa, tem muito barco. Será que é das expedições anteriores? Será que foi aqui que o Steve morreu? Morreu, já caiu com... Abortou com... Abortou é boa, né? Desceu do barco com a expedição dele? Acho que não, né? Tem muita gente por aqui. Parece um campo de guerra. Uma luz. Tá aberto o portão. Tá por aqui procurando itens, né? Porque tem horas que a gente não consegue encontrar item, mas tem momentos que o item tá vindo, né?
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Nossa, que babado.
Nice. lovely.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming. Well, that will help.
Nice.
An advantage.
Perfect.
Good stuff.
An advantage. Well, that will help.
Useful. Great.
Well, that will help. An advantage.
Emily,
An advantage.
looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
An advantage.
Expedition 57.
Darkness looms as one soul decides to take the
Hey,
path where hope
you holding up?
subsides.
We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
One want to fade
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael, you know what we must do.
this canvas
When one falls,
may not be we.
come on.
We are battling for the faith
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Ready?
Babado. Vamos lá, gente. Continuando aqui a nossa história. Ai, não tô conseguindo defender. Esse chefão é babadeiro. Gostei dele. Ai. Eu upei bastante, então eu não vou ter muita dificuldade, porque a primeira vez que eu venho aqui com ele, eu peguei uma surra. Não tem nada. Não posso deixar a gata morrer ali e perder, né, a bonificação. Crepúsculo, vamos usar... Imperatriz. Tava muito fácil, né? Misericórdia. Ai! Ah! Meu Deus! Muito golpe. De novo? Esse bicho tá muito nervoso. Ai, é muito... Ela tá morta aí, eu tentando defender. Muito forte. Eu ainda não vou conseguir. Vou lá salvar a bicha de novo.
Disaster expedition, eh?
Ai, ele é muito forte.
Bring it on.
Muito forte.
Cut him down.
Não, acabou a palhaçada.
Let's cover path.
Só mais uma.
Chroma is flowing.
Ela não tem. Então.
Time to read.
I'm ready.
Caramba. Não morre. Não morre. Fica firme. Agora. Babado. Acaba com ele. Safado. Pra ele, meu amor.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Esse chefe ele é muito forte, eu gostei. Se por aqui a batalha já tá desse jeito, imagine lá pro final. Pique de sequência de ataques. Tá brilho. Nossa, mas ele matou muita gente aqui. Tá onda, meu irmão. Que a ponte foi quebrada, né? O modo que eu vi brilhar uma luz. E ali tem um item, agora saber como é que pega. Ali.
Good stuff.
Tem dois caminhos, qual seguir?
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Forte. Muito forte. Eu ainda continuo sem acreditar, mas tá tudo bem. A gente vai sair.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Vamos lá.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as...
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, right?
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy. And
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
if we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendship. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show...
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad. You were thinking of Julie.
Not just her.
What the heck?
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave?
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's...
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartment. But what I needed was to use it.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost, especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical, but part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Relações vão se aprofundando, né? Interessante.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Gente, da agorinha um carro passando aí foi o ó. Não sei se atrapalhou a gravação, tá? Mas, gente, eu vou ficando por aqui. Agradeço a todos por ter acompanhado até aqui, tá? Peço seu like, sua curtida aí. Inscreva-se no meu canal, por favor, né? Esse dia está muito agitado para mim estar gravando. Eu tô fazendo o possível para trazer aqui na continuidade, até porque eu quero muito, tô muito curioso para saber o que vai acontecer, tá? Então, vou agradecendo, muito obrigado por acompanhar, por quem está se inscrevendo no meu canal. E é isso, a gente fica no próximo episódio. Tchau, tchau.